Hello and welcome to Estadio Morumbi, home to one of the powerhouses of Brazilian football, Sao Paulo FC. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Matic must get the nod on this one. He offers both protection and creation by way of great athleticism and an intelligence that makes him look completely assured in the busiest of areas.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Shot a goal! Goal! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. And I'll tell you, the chest control was the key component there. That enabled the shot.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Looking to force his way through. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Plays it out to the flank. Ramos, aimed in towards the centre. And he's found the net!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will...
It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was. It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Drills one in. It's a throw in. Who's going to make this theirs? Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Great leap! Vardy! This man is special! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Now it's Vardy, out to the left it goes, played into the middle.
Look, all it needed was a decent delivery then. He had a whole queue waiting in the penalty box.
That's not going to make it. And the semi-final reaches halfway.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Vardy boots it upfield. Vieirinha goes for the cross. What a save! Terrific reactions! Danger averted for now. Sergio Ramos has been found. They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Aimed long and direct.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Fiorinha. Defence has got rid of that. Dante with a definite foul there. And the finish! Now the pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Vardy gets it back. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Has a shot! Gets up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempt at goal, and you have to give him credit at least for that.
He's managed to get himself offside.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Oh, good interception. Di Maria pumps it upfield, plays a clever pass. And the defence can get it clear. Almost nothing left on the clock here. They have 1 foot in the final. Pushes it out wide. Hit into the middle. And that's out of reach. Iniesta plays it out to the wing. Now it's Fiorinha. Good clearance and very necessary. Sergio Ramos. Big chance! He scores! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And he has been fouled there. And the referee brings it to a close. They have made it, and they've deserved to make it. A fabulous cup run has gone all the way to... So, of the many, many clubs around the world, we are down to just 2, and only one will walk away with the title of the greatest club side in the world. That is what is at stake.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Di Maria. Up to meet it! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Boots it to safety. And it's Vardy. Now it's Vieirinha. He's tried one! He's got away with one there. Thinks he's got rid of that. Vardy. Can he find a finish now? Turns and goes back. This could fall anywhere. You can get that clear. Vardy. Can he score? And another time. Sticks it away. And already they're looking to run away with it. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting. Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Played out to the right. Is it in? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
In for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that.
Di Maria boots it upfield. A chance! Great reaction! And he's there to hoof it away. It's come loose. And it's Iniesta. Di Maria plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Vieirinha gets it back, and he has been fouled there. Fires from distance. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Yeah, they'll be boosted by the fact that they've got the advantage at this stage, but will their approach be the same after the break? Certainly, if they don't add to it early on in the second half, I think they may begin to retreat, just try and hold on to what they've got.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tries a through ball. Danger averted for now. It's gone for a throw-in. And that's been repelled. Caught offside that time.
Well, when a defence moves up in unison like that, they usually catch someone straight.
Lanús get it back again. Vardy. Hit long and direct. Goalkeeper's ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Cuts it out. Who's going to make this theirs? Lanús have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Yes, it's there! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Lanús get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
It was long and forward. And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Great leap! Another chance! In it goes! Two up and threatening to pull clear. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Done very well to intervene. Now it's Vardy. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Di Maria. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. There is the final whistle. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And the defence can get it clear. He can get that clear. Vieirinha, 100% record away from home in this league, Jim. That really is quite something.
I can't tell you how tough it is to do what they're doing this season. On your travels, there's so much hostility and adversity. So this is actually quite exceptional.
It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
It's a great ball. Now it's Vardy. That's gone a long way up and away. Boots it upfield. Di Maria with the ball through. Shapes to shoot. Clears it out of harm's way. So what now? Great leap! He's delivered all right! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Hits one! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Vieirinha was quick to move in, keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Who's going to make this theirs? Boone forward. Iniesta gets his foot in there. Iniesta has given away a free kick. Aimed long and direct. Thrust towards the front line. Now it's Vardy. Has a shot! It's bounced out! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a...
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. And just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And Sergio Ramos, timely intervention. Danger averted for now. Dante. Iniesta. Now the pass. Shoots! Oh, brilliant from Vardy! They are running riot here.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal. It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Iniesta plays it out to the wing. A real chance to break. And he has been fouled there. Matic. And it's Vieirinha. Away from immediate danger.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Vardy gets it back. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Dante, he does have an assist to his name. Now it's Matic. And he's there to hoof it away. Vieirinha, surely cut out in the nick of time. Good clearance and very necessary. Sergio Ramos. Iniesta. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Iniesta. And now the finish! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Up he gets! Caught offside that time. So that's it. It is all over. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one... Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. Iniesta. Di Maria looking to get on the end of this. Good save, really well read. Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Matic was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Boots it upfield. Passes it through. He's had a shot! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Out towards the flank. Not much. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Vieirinha gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Now it's Vardy. Out to the left it goes. Tries a through ball. Over it comes. He's there to get rid. Big chance here. Chance. Great effort. Beautifully taken.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his effort away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Now the pass. Oh, he's broken through. They are rampant. And they are disappearing out of sight.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's Di Maria. He goes long. Now can he finish? And out to safety. Di Maria's delivery. And that was asking just too much of him. Vardy, yeah, he's fouled him there. Di Maria. Played out to the wing. Chance! It's a loose ball. Ball is over the line. And that's been repelled. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Vardy plays it out to the wing. And back out it comes. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Clears it out of harm's way. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. It's a long forward pass. Out to the flank. Oh, good interception. They've managed to get it away. Now surely. Matic. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Vieirinha needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Oh, he really got hold of that.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Cuts it out. Goes long and forward.
In truth, he was probably a tad selfish then. There were more options about.
Dante pumps it forwards. Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step...
They've scored! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Iniesta, he's put his foot right through that one. Who's going to make this theirs? Matic must score. It's a goal! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Matic with the foul. And time is up. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Oh, brilliant from Vardy!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
And now, if I'm not mistaken, he's just one shy of the leading goal scorer. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Looks to slip it through, and he's onside. Now the pass. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Vieirinha looking to get on the end of this. Gets his foot in there. He's dealt with that well. And it's Sergio Ramos. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Hoists it high. Oh, great ball! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It almost looked like the perfect marriage, the way the long pass was delivered so exactly into the runner's path, and it's a shame it led to nothing.
That looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It was always going to be the keeper's. Di Maria goes for goal! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Iniesta. Vardy. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Di Maria has been found. Vardy with a shot! And we hit half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Swansea will be asked to reproduce something similar to that first-half performance after the restart. They've asserted an authority, and they really shouldn't complicate things from here.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, that's neat. In with a header! Sticks it away! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Firmly met. Tries a through ball. Can he find a finish now? Has a hit! That's gone a long way up and away. That's not the cross he had in mind. Matic with the ball through. In it goes! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Oh, good interception. Passes it through. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Di Maria, full tilt down the right-hand side. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Looks like a good ball through. He's tried one! They've scored! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Played out to the right. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Dante pushes it out wide. The final whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings. And that was a...
Welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
So this, the first game beyond the halfway point of the season. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Andres Iniesta is a favourite of mine, a massive part of the tiki-taka style and a player of the highest passing calibre. When it comes to a sense of occasion and important goals, this guy has all the qualifications as well.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Chance to shoot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
And it's Sergio Ramos. Still going. Where to next? Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Rashford. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He's had a look. Knocks it towards the front. Danger averted for now. And it's Vieirinha. Jean-Paul Butchus boots it upfield. Matic. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's had a crack. Decent hit from there. Di Maria with the ball through. He's in! It's a loose ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. It's Di Maria. Looks to slip it through. A skipper's goal!
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals at important times. Going into the interval as always.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, you can debate, Peter, whether they deserve a slightly bigger lead because they've created the majority of the chances. But they are in front for a reason, and they'll be confident of cementing that from now.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even...
What about it? A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Sergio Ramos.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary.
More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Vardy passes it through. Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct. Aston Villa have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
This could fall anywhere! Vieirinha. Vieirinha. Matic. Oh, he's come flying in. out wide. Sergio Ramos tries to swing it in. He has done it! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Who's going to make this theirs? Vieirinha gets his foot in there. Gets it back. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Thrust towards the front line. Ball is over the line. Gets up to head it! Oh, crucial block! Whipped it again. And that's been repelled. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, and... Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Vardy to get on the end of this. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Just when it was all looking a little promising too, he miscontrols as the counter-attack seemed to have good momentum. He's just got to shake it off now and put it down as a rare slip-up.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think you can only praise that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen, and he got there really early. That was top stuff for me. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Di Maria. And it's Iniesta. He's had a look. How about it? Oh, the ball's come loose. And he's made certain that won't get through. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Tries a through ball. Oh, chance here! No mistake!
Swansea are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Iniesta passes it through. A chance! No mistake! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Looks like a good ball through. It's a loose ball. Matic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Needed a better pass there. Vieirinha tries a long pass towards the front. Vardy! They are rampant! And they are disappearing out of sight!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance.
There's the whistle for half-time.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Decent ball. Can he put it away? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Defence has got rid of that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Real chance, and he's on his way. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Now the pass. Hits it! Oh, that's a waste. He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
It is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Matic. Up to meet it! It's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Vardy. Great ball, and now the shot. He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Gets up, it's in! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Now it's Matic. Now the pass. Has a pop! In it goes! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Aimed long and direct. And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good...